Lawrenceburg last year. Make some noise for the three of Brian Gray. The inside of row number 12. He's the second all-time winningest driver here at Lawrenceburg. He's the 2013 winner of the Merrill Downey Memorial from Hanover, Indiana, the B2, Joey Kramer. The 11th row on the outside, sponsored by C&K Trucking, Ohio Valley Precision, Lawrence Motorsports, Peterbilt, Northern Kentucky, Stealth Race Cars and Slicker Graphics, and Greendale, Indiana, the 07S, Corey Skipton. Inside of row number 11, sponsored by Axle Repair Specialist, Complete Auto Care, Dargy Engines, BHPS, and Bram's Auto Body. From Walton, Kentucky, the 52 is Colin Green. Row 10 on the outside, sponsored by Vexco Engineering, Dearborn Building and Grounds, Valley Outfitters, Napa Milan Auto Supply, Diamond Race Cars, Priority Steel, American Scaffolding, Gotta Go, Rental, and Septics. He's the 2023 winner of the Merrill Downey Memorial. He's the all-time winningest driver here in Lawrenceburg, a multi-time defending track champion from Aurora, Indiana, Matt Hamilton. Inside of row number 10, sponsored by Holt Painting, Brown Salvage, and Garmin Electric from Independence, Kentucky. He drives the 11H Modified. That is Pete Holtz. Row number 9, sponsored by Alexander's Garage and Orr Motorsports. He's from Columbia City, Indiana. He drives car number 88. Let's make some noise for Scott Orr. The inside of row number 9, sponsored by Sutter Brothers, P&F Rental, Dave and Pam for Electric, and Jude Concrete. He's out of Fort Recovery, Ohio. We're glad to see him for the Merrill Downey Memorial each and every year. It's car number 18. It's Ryan Sutter. Row 8 on the outside, he's sponsored by Lightning Chassis, Hyperco, Duncan Oil, Performance Oils, D3 Graphics, R3 Graphics, Dargy Race Engine, Smith Auto Service. He's out of Richmond, Indiana. It's the 05 and driver Dalton Smith. The inside of row number 8, sponsored by Falloway's Auto, Kelly Trucking, Perfection Lawn Care, and Baker Country. He's from Owensboro, Kentucky. He's starting deep in the field, but keep your eye on the 66 tonight, Cole Falloway. Row 7 on the outside, he's sponsored by Terry Rice Engines, 3 Cubs Creation, Record Innovation, US 50 State Line Restaurant. He's out of West Harrison, Indiana. It's the 03 of Jay Green. The inside of row 7, Kinzer Drilling Company, Quality Oil and Gas, Will Kinzer Foundation, and Weston Hood. And he's from Allen, Kentucky. It's the 18K of Brandon Kinzer. Row 6 on the outside, it's Diamond Race Cars, All Guy Performance and Parts, Hoosier Tire Midwest, Jason Clarkston Logging, David Winters Jr. Racing. He's from Trafalgar, Indiana. He got the best looking car of the night. It's the 115 of Jacoby Hines. The inside of row number 6, he's from Woodstock, Illinois. He's driving car 4. Let's welcome Mike Learman. Row number 5 on the outside, sponsored by Woodling Tire and Auto, Bishop Farms, Lethal Chassis, LKD Products. From Warsaw, Indiana, it's the 3W of Dylan Woodling. The inside of row number 5, sponsored by Snappy Tomato, All About Floors, Apex Automotive, Kyle Art Realty, Scout Yonder, Cornerstone Equipment, Tyler Richardson Foundation, Lester's Feet Foundation. He was the first-time feature winner here at Lawrenceburg earlier this season. He was the first driver for driver intros from Florence, Kentucky, the 41, Daniel Daner. Row 4 on the outside, sponsored by Holland Motorsports, Holland Construction, Diamond Race Cars, Dargy Race Engine, Slicker Graphics, and D&G Holland. He's out of Middletown, Ohio. It's the 3H and driver Jason Holland. The inside of row number 4, he's from Ashmore, Illinois. It's the 21D of Danny Schwartz. And your first 3 row starters, these are the heat race winners, those drivers that competed in tonight's Fast Car Dash. This driver is sponsored by Milliken Smiles, D-Transport, Signal Driving School, Amy Gardner Roofing, Fry Towing and Recovery, Switch Springs, Double Down, Turnworks, Earnhardt Technology Group, Travis Lawrenceburg Race Engines, Elite Chassis, Fast Shaft, Allgaier Shocks, Gruber Construction. He's out of Bloomington, Indiana. It's good to have this guy back in the D48. It's Derek Gruber. Inside of row number 3, sponsored by Chrome Trucking, Lana Trucking, Lewis Body Shop, and Manchester Metals. He's from Milan, Indiana, former track champion in the 23. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Kyle Shornick. Outside of row number 2, sponsored by Lucas Oil Center, DNS Auto Parts, Kelly Trucking, Ted Brown Quality Paint. He's out of Owensboro, Kentucky. He's the 2015 and the 2018 winner of the Merrill Downey Memorial. It's the 25 of Tyler Nicely. Inside of row number 2, sponsored by Lethal Chassis, Bulldog Rears, All-Star, and Penske Shocks. Out of Mifflintown, Pennsylvania. He won this race